our communication skills should be good enough. Okay, whether we are fluent in English language or not, that is different story.
How the communication is important in students life or in person's life, that वो कैसे उसको grow करने में help करते हैं, not only in his career, in his personal life, in his professional life.
If I can go for it, the question, Ritik, I'll start with. For me, communication is very, very important. Not me, for me, but it is nowadays very important. And to be very particular, when you say communication, people actually mistake it as language. So I guess communication is different thing than language. When you say communication, there should not be any language bar for it. Okay. So when you say when you're putting this question, so what your question is about communication in any language or just communication in English language?
No, ma'am, in any language.
Yeah.
Means communication consists of your body language, how you
Exactly.
represent yourself.
Yeah, that's what my point is, because when I generally talk with students, you know that being into our college, we need to also counsel our students, we need to mentor our students. And whenever I talk to students, the main thing students always tell me is that there is a lack of communication and they are not very confident. And so what I feel is communication and confidence go hand in hand. If you have good communications, then you are confident. If you have bad communication skills, then you are not confident. So, and also people mistake it as a language bar. So if you can communicate in Hindi or Marathi, then it is absolutely okay. English is just a language, so you just need to learn it, and it is not very difficult. I always ask my students to communicate, to talk with teachers. Like, you also know, being in class, I always ask students, कभी कभी पढ़ने का मूड नहीं होता है, पढ़ाने का मूड नहीं होता है, so we generally talk. So that time also I expect that students should come to come in front and talk to us, like about any topic. And few of the students, I will not name them, but there are few students who hesitate to talk in front of others, but when they talk to me, like, they feel good. So it's just about talking. You need to talk to your teacher, you need to talk to your parents, you need to talk to your friends, you need to talk to your mentor, anyone you need to talk. But communication is very, very important. Okay. Secondly, this was the personal communication I was talking about. लेकिन दूसरा आ जाता है professional communication. So yes, to communicate, to put up your points, you should know exactly what you want to say, how you want to say, because if you are not putting your points properly, nobody will be interested in listening to you. So first of all, to grab the attention of listener, you need to put your points properly, and that is why you need good communication skill. And you can, obviously, it is nobody's nobody's शुरू से किसी के पास नहीं होता है. Nobody is having it right from the birth. You always generate the skills. You just develop the skills in you. So there are books, there are so many things available, videos, motivational videos available on YouTube and online, so that you can develop the communication and confidence in you. You just need to bring it to your practice, and definitely you can master those skills. But it is very, very important, whether you are into college, whether you are having certain activity, you're coordinating any activity, or you are going for an interview, or you are going for a job, communication is very, very important, and everyone should master it. That is what I feel.
मैम, आपको क्या लगता है, मीन्स इंग्लिश आनी ही चाहिए स्टूडेंट्स को? मतलब द मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट थिंक दैट कि इफ दे आर गुड एंड फ्लुएंट इन इंग्लिश, दे आर मास्टर्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन, वेदर देयर बॉडी लैंग्वेज इज नॉट परफेक्ट, वेदर देयर वे ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटिंग देमसेल्फ, वेदर देयर way of dressing, their way of talking to others are not up to the mark, but they are masters in English, they are good communicators.
ऋतिक, देखो, मैं इसमें ना आपको कुछ एक्सपीरियंस अपना शेयर करूंगी. एक दो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, मुझे नाम याद भी नहीं और नाम मैं बताऊंगी भी नहीं, बट दे वेर लाइक, व्हेन दे आर टॉकिंग टू मी, दे आर वेरी कॉन्फिडेंटली टॉकिंग इन मराठी, very confidently, in spite of whether I know the Marathi or not, or I can understand or not. They just speak Marathi, but they are communicating their things absolutely fine. Okay. Secondly, when the students are coming to engineering college from 12th, maybe from Marathi background, from Hindi background, like to be not going very far away, my husband has done his schooling from Marathi language school. But then what I feel is that the English is just a language. Like you can learn any language, you can learn English too. So if being into this engineering college, if you give 1 year, like if in first year you decide that you need to learn this language and you need to master this language, of course you can do it and you should do it. Because see, when company is hiring you and you don't know English, then company will feel that okay, if you can't learn this language in this particular time, then how will you learn programming language in this particular time, or how will you learn this skill? So English is just a language, it is just a skill. And if you pay if you give 1 to 2 month attention to it, and you will bring it to your daily practice, and just you should know few shortcuts to understand things. And if you do that on your daily basis, you can master it. It is no rocket science, it is nothing. Like you just need to talk and talk and talk with anybody who can point out your mistakes, who can tell you because that is what I feel. I have seen people who came from the Marathi background, Hindi background, but they are so fluent in English that you need not to be only convent student, you know, not to be only a CBSE student to speak to be fluent in English. You can master
Correct.
it. Anyone can master it. So I guess you should be comfortably communicating in Marathi, Hindi, or any other language, but you should master English because it is going to use you. And yes, people are going to judge you on this. Whether that topic is completely different, whether people should judge you or not, but people will judge you. So whether you go for interview, whether you go for job, whether you go for your professional life, whether you talk to somebody, it's very important that you know English and you know communication skills. Both the things are equally important, and it is not difficult. If you pay attention, if you will have decided that you need to learn this, you will learn this.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Dushyant sir, what is your views?
See, what I think is that soft skill are really very important, and communication is one of the most important soft skill. Okay, and if you look at from the professional point of view also, the recruit reference to soft skills. So it is not whether we have to communication skills or not. It is a necessity according to me today. Okay. One of the thing that is really important is that communication skills nobody is born with. As madam has told, we have to master it. Okay, we have to daily practice it, and then you have to master it. And whether we want to communicate in English or not, that is another thing. Okay, but primarily you need to communicate in whatever language you are comfortable with. And as far as professional life is concerned, then English, there is no other alternative to English. You have to master it. Okay, you have to acquire the skills so that you are able to express yourself freely, communicate freely in English, because your professional life is going to be determined by communicate in English. Okay, so it is a must.
Okay, Sachin sir.
Communication skill is very important. Means I'm not talking about the language you use in communication, whether it's English, Marathi, or Hindi, whatever. But communication skill is very important, whether it's your personal life, whether it's your professional life, or any life you think. And as far as career-wise point of view, if you think, then I just want to quote one example of my friend, my colleague. He used to be my classmate, and he's my best friend. His communication skill was very poor, very poor. But he was much talented. So now he is doing very nice in IT field. He was abroad also for 5 years, but still his communication skill is not so good. Okay, so it depends. Sometimes only communication skill is required, only English language is required. So for that, you have to be master of that English language and everything. But it depends on what job profile you choose. Like in our case, like we are the lecture teachers. So if our communication skill is not good, so how can we teach the students? So this is the primary requirement of our job. Like Shraddha madam and Dushyant sir is there with me or myself. This is primary requirement for our job, that our communication skills should be good enough. Okay, whether we are fluent in English language or not, that is different story. But if we are not good in communication skill, how can we teach any topic or any whatever subjects to the students? Because that message has to be passed to the students. That knowledge has to be transferred from our side to the student side. So for that communication skill, and it includes body language. Then you can use English, Hindi. Most of the time, मैं तो means Hindi, English दोनों use करता हूँ class में. लेकिन in every field, communication skill is very much important. And if as far as English language is concerned, because both लोग उसको misunderstand करते हैं कि अगर English अच्छी है इसका मतलब communication skill अच्छा है. It is not like that. अब कुछ बंदे ऐसे रहते हैं कि उनका इंग्लिश भी अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश है, लेकिन उतने वो अट्रैक्टिव नहीं रहते बोलने में, या फिर इतना उनका ग्रैप ये नहीं रहता. बट इट डिपेंड्स. Okay, so according to your job profile, you have to master that communication skill, whether it is a body language or all the soft skill. You must acquire that as far as the career point of view is concerned.